So, hello everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Smarty, Pints, Graham,
Chris. Alex.
Alex, and Chris.
Beer powers activate.
This is weird.
Oh my God, it's everywhere.
But we're drinking cider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, today
Should have been cider powers.
Oh, cider powers. We could do it again. No, it's okay. So what we're going to be drinking today is a cider that I brewed, and I'm going to be showing some videos here of what I did. So Alex, I don't think I told you totally what I did do.
No, you didn't. What did you do?
What did I do? I did do a 5-gallon batch of cider, and this cider wasn't just any ordinary cider. I used Edwards Apple Orchard cider.
Cool.
And we used 4 gallons of cider, fermented it in the 5-gallon carboy, and then once that was all done, we then took the cider, well, first I put the remaining 1 gallon in the bottling bucket, transferred the fermented cider on top of that, bottled that puppy up, put some inside this soda bottle as my pressure gauger. Once I realized that this had somewhat good carbonation in it, I then took those bottles and I pasteurized them on the stovetop.
Oh, interesting.
And yeah, the interesting thing about that is you want it to be anywhere between about I think it's 145 and 180. You don't want it to go above 180. And here's the other trick. Do not have the flame on while you have the bottles in there. My wife found that out because I started doing it before I went to work. Then I had to go to work, and she took over and she texted me saying that she had 3 bottles explode on her. And I said, well, honey, did you turn the flame off? And she said, you didn't tell me that. And I said, well, I was running out the door. I thought you heard me. So there was shrapnel everywhere.
Not good.
And people died. Not really. So anyways, we're going to do the sampling. This will be the first time I ever did this for the back sweetening and the pasteurizing.
Yeah. So the cider actually carbonated it too. That was like priming it.
Yeah, instead of adding sugar, I added cider, which already had sugars in it. And it's a good thing that I had this because when I checked one of the bottles, it did have a little bit too much carbonation in it. So I degassed some of the bottles a little bit, let some of the liquid did come out, but then I tightened the caps back on.
How's it going?
So let's open it up. Smells good. There you have it. It's not clear. That's because it's cider, and cider itself isn't clear. The cider that I used was already pasteurized, so I didn't see any need to boil it.
Yeah.
I've heard of other people boiling it and adding Whirlflock tablets to clear it out, but I just didn't see the point.
Yeah. I don't mind a cloudy beverage.
No, as long as it tastes good.
So you're saying this is not as carbonated as the bottles, though?
No. Because I opened up a bottle the other day, and it was really, really super carbonated. This is actually kind of flat, and I wonder why. But it felt, I mean, I could hardly press down on it, so I don't know. But the bottles at home are very carbonated. But I think as far as flavor goes, I think I hit the nail on the head. I was going for, I didn't want the hard cider alcoholic flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted it to taste more like actual cider, so people would keep on drinking it and just have a fun time.
Did you do your gravity readings on this? Do you know about where the ABV is?
You know? Nope. Nope. Nah, I was just guessing. I dumped it in and I went because it was just a fun experiment. I know that online, I mean, I've read that hard cider can vary anywhere between 4 to 5.5. So, yeah. And this, quite honestly, does not taste anywhere near above 5.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I was curious.
It does taste really good though. This is going to be for my sister's wedding.
Nice.
He's getting more. That's a good sign, right?
Yeah. I don't even like cider.
Well, this was the cider experiment. I think it worked out pretty well. I'm kind of sad that this didn't carbonate for as well as I thought it would.
You want me to carbonate it real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I'll go get the carbonator cap. So, for those of you who don't know, that is a carbonator cap.
Woo.
So it just has a gas ball lock fitting on there, and it's compatible with any plastic bottle. Well, not any, but most. So what you can do is you see the level of cider in there. Basically, I'm just going to squeeze the bottle and try to get that level up towards the brim.
So you can see there's CO2 in there,
Yep.
but it's just not enough.
And then just cinch down that carbonator cap. Then do you want to maybe angle it over here so that you
Oh,
can
I
see?
will.
And then just take a gas fitting here.
Whoa, sorry.
Good. There we go.
I'm doing it backwards.
And then I'm just going to attach it to this, and then it's pressurized. And then pretend it's a maraca, some castanets or something. No, those are those things. Phew. That's carbonated.
That it is.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Chris is playing videos. Oh wow, that looks way more carbonated.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, big difference.
Yeah. More effervescent.
It definitely does bring it out more.
Yeah.
I don't know, I give it about a B+.
Yep.
I can't give it quite an A because I screwed up the carbonation on this one bottle. But your cup, the way it is, with all those bubbles, that's how it is after one of the bottles I opened at home.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't have the cap screwed down all the way, I don't know.
It's pretty tight. I would think it would be all right.
One would think.
You can. Wonder if that will focus. You can see all the bubbles.
Oh yeah. So there you go. There's the cider experiment.
I'd say it was a good experiment.
It was a very good experiment. Try it at home. Let us know how you do it. That was my stamp of approval.
It was carbonated.
It was. Oh, it's so delicious.